Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm back again with another GTA 5 Online video, and today's video I will actually be going through everything that has actually been added in the new update. Now, I know you guys might think, oh, this is delayed, or I already know that it's yacht missions and new cars. Well, I've gone into depth with this, and it's a lot more what's actually been added into this update than you actually do think, and it's like all the little stuff in the background that's changed really, which a lot of you guys might have not realised. Now, obviously, like I've already said, there is 6 new yacht missions. Once you do complete them, you do actually unlock the captain's outfit, but I'll go through that more later on in the video. Now, it's actually a request to return the personal vehicle back to storage button as well on the interaction menu. So that's a new touch. So instead of actually registering as an MOC to do this, you can now go into the interaction menu. It's in the vehicles option, and when you're not in your vehicle, you can actually return your personal vehicle to storage, which I personally like. I really like that option and that little touch. So you not always have to like drive away to call another car, and I can just return it and call another car. Now, another thing that's actually been added is there's actually been 30 new sets of wheels on the street wheel. As you can see, it's a new class, so there's street wheels. There's been 30 new wheels on there, and there's also 15 new wheels on the off-road class as well. So there's been a lot of like new wheels added, which I do personally like. These are all the wheels, as you can see in the gameplay now, and there has been like I say, a lot of changes in this update, and I will be putting a list up later on in the video for you guys to actually see everything that's actually been added. But like I said, there's actually a lot more to this update as well. Like I said, we've also got the 15 new vehicles that have been added as well. So like that's always something to keep the players of GTA going. So there's 15 new vehicles, which a lot of you guys will probably already know. There's no drip feed vehicles this time either, which I did make a video about that yesterday. So if you guys would like to go on my channel to check that out, you can. I'll just be showing you all the vehicles that have been added in the gameplay now, and there's another video on my channel what goes through all the vehicles in depth as well, if you guys like to see that. So go on my channel and click on that video, obviously. But there's just been like loads of patches as well, loads of patch notes. So basically every single glitch out there, like all the money glitches, have actually been patched. The merge glitch has been patched. I do believe that the sell the arena car for 3.8 million glitch does still work. Obviously Bogdan still works, but most of the main glitches have actually been patched as well, like the RP glitches and stuff like that. Now, as you can see here, I'll actually be showing you the yacht missions. What actually here, there's the 6 missions here. Now, you can't actually start these up from the missions job screen until you do complete them on your yacht. So if you would like to do these, then obviously you're going to have to go for your yacht first, and then you can start up anytime through this mission screen like this. They've actually also added 2 more apartment slots as well. So instead of having 6 garages, sorry, you can now have 8 garages or 8 apartments. As you'll see in the gameplay here, I'll call on mechanics so you can see how many apartments I do have. But now you can actually have 2 more slots, like I say. So there's 20 more garage space that's actually been added into this game. As you can see here, there's actually a lot more here as well. Like I said, there's 2 more. It's the 2 bottom ones here that's been added. And so that's that. There's also been a lot of new business battles that have been added around the map as well. So there's a lot of them, like the aircraft carrier ones, and just a lot more like that. If you do just roam around on GTA, you will see them pop up a lot more often as well, and you might be lucky enough to find a new one. I haven't actually been and found a new one yet. Well, I found one where you have to go into the ironworks and take the 10 cargo, but that's the only new one I've actually played. I haven't played the aircraft carrier ones or anything like that. And so that's that. And now the LJT calls as well have actually been reduced to messages, as you can see in the gameplay here. This is actually a message I got from LJT instead of actually calling through the phone. Now, I actually put a clip up, or a picture of this up when it did actually come through on my screen when I was actually playing around just now. So as you can see here on the left corner, the LJT message did pop up here instead of actually getting a phone call. So I do really like this touch because the LJT calls was really annoying. So personally, I really like how they've done this, and to me it's one of the best updates just because of that option that's changed. And also there actually has been some new loading screens when you do actually load into the GTA Online. As you can see here, this is one of them, and I'll put the other one up in a minute. But obviously I think there's a lot more than this as well, but these are the only 2 I've actually saw so far. But I think there's actually a lot more than this that's obviously been added and everything like that. And yeah, so that's obviously the new loading screens what I've saw there. And also there's actually been a new adversary mode set, what's actually been added in, which is actually the Diamond Casino adversary mode, as you'll see in the gameplay now. If you just scroll down onto the job list, go to adversary mode, and you do scroll down, and eventually you'll come across Diamond, it'll just say Diamond at the beginning. So as you can see, there's all the little ones like this, so you've got like the Juggernaut, Kill Quota, and everything like this, as you can see in the gameplay there. So like I say, I like how they've added that extra thing and all, like where you can actually play all these in the casino as well. Now I'll actually put the rest of the new stuff that's actually been added up on the screen now. Now I'm sorry if you can't see all of it on the pictures, but yes, what's actually been new. On the open wheel races, as you can see here, there's been added the new visible indicators. So instead of it actually being a bar with your vehicle health and your tyre health, and your tyre wear, sorry, now it's actually like an indicator in the bottom left corner where you can actually see which part of your cars are damaged and how damaged your tyres are and stuff like that. Now you've actually got the ability to change the tyre type when you're actually at the pit stop as well, so I like that extra touch. And players who are stationary or drive the wrong way in open wheel races are now ghosted as well, so when people try and troll you while you're racing, that can no longer happen because now they go ghosted. And when you actually go to the pit stop, the players do actually go ghosted as well. And also when you do start the race, there's actually a new starting system and a new countdown system for when you actually do start the open wheel races. Now as you can see here, this is just all the adversary modes for the Diamond Casino that actually got added, which I did show you earlier on the gameplay, but this is just a list of them if you couldn't see them in the gameplay there. Now there's actually been 2 new arcade game cabinets that have been added as well, as you can see here. It's Axe of Fury, which is like the hammer hit, and the other one there, and I believe that's like a dancing one. I have not played any of them either yet though. But as you can see here now, the Street Crimes Gang Wars can actually be played as single player against AI opponents, which is the computer. There's actually a new drug vehicle, which is a random encounter that's actually been added to GTA Online. So I think when you do just drive around on free roam, you can randomly encounter this drug vehicle. And like if you seen the gameplay earlier, the business calls from LJT have now been reduced to text messages. And they've also fixed the colour of the supplies and stock bars in the master control terminal as well as this. And like I say, there's actually been a bunch of patch notes with all the glitches as well, which have actually patched and stuff like that. But this is everything that's actually been new added with this update. And with the drip feed missions and stuff like that, I'll update that later on as the week goes and when we actually do find what that is. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, drop a comment down below if you need any help.